What's going on, guys? It's me, Bennig. Welcome back to another episode of NEXTCRAFT, and in today's episode we are going to start off by heading to Gamer's house. Yes, this is Gamer's house. He's finished it already and it looks really cool if you ask me. The only thing is he is on vacation, which is too bad, but you know, we're just gonna have to deal with it. And it looks really nice. He's got some furniture in here. Ooh. Oh. I don't even know there's actually stuff in the fridge. Currently, since he's on vacation, I've been tending to his crops. That was not even grown. I don't know how the crops keep breaking, but I'm guessing stuff keeps spawning in and stepping on them, like piglins and stuff. But whatever. Whatever. And while he was gone, I came onto the server after having a bit of a problem, and the problem's fixed now, hopefully, because I'm on the server, so it should mean it's fixed. And I came on and boom, we got loads of diamonds. I believe this is like 36 diamonds in total. It's 9 times 4, so it's probably right. And yeah, we got some diamonds there. We got a load of iron. We got a load of redstone blocks. Actually, we got a lot of those. I mean, you kind of expect to have a lot of redstone. But I also, after the video ended, I took Gamer's advice. He told me, yo, add some plants around and make the farm look a little bit prettier. But I also did some detailing on the front of the building. And for the roof, if I were to show you, it's a bit more checkered now, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I've got, I'm so happy that Cosmic put string on things near spawn, because I wouldn't have known to do that otherwise. But we've decided to make it a potato farm, and, well, I decided to make it a potato farm, and it is really good. I think if we come in here, I go through like a stack every I think every 2 stacks I get, I go through a stack, so I'm doing pretty good on potatoes. And we're not even done. I've also while I whenever I could, I managed to get the layout of my starter base. And the problem is with the starter base is it's a bit off the edge. This is what I mean. It's kind of like hanging off, so I tried to make it look like it fitted in. I don't know if I did a good job. I personally would like to do a little bit more to it, make it a bit more ravine, like stony, and have like maybe some water coming out, or maybe just have some wet rocks. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. But I say we just start off with the house. Now we'll start off with the time lapse. When I'm halfway done, then we'll just start, randomly talking. Okay? And 3, 2, 1. Well, it doesn't look like much now, but when I'm finished, it should be quite a lot bigger. I have run out of resources. My axe is broke, and I need to actually check over this because the build is slightly more complicated than I thought it would be, and I'm not sure if I've done all of it right. I definitely haven't done that right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna have to fix up a few things. It's actually a lot harder to build when I'm recording for some reason. Maybe it's because I usually build on my PC if I'm doing a time lapse. So I should be able to fix everything up like I did for that over there. I'll see you when I'm doing that. So I'm going through the last bits of my house right now, and I'm just thinking I could do with a bit of detail on it. I will show you what I've done so far, and I'll show you what I'm trying to build. It is my design. A lot of the things I built are my design. I like to mess around a bit and have fun building. But this is what I've built so far, and it doesn't look like much, but I'll show you what it's supposed to look like in a second. So this is the exact design that I'm trying to copy. I tried to do a bit of detailing over here. I'm not sure if I like it. I will obviously be putting a bit of time into this side and the sides eventually what I like. But to start off, like there's one massive difference, and that's the fact that I'm using stone over nether brick in the final design. That wasn't because it would look better. I actually think it looks better with a darker roof, but I don't want to go to the nether quite yet. I want to go later on, when, you know, I've got diamond armor and it's fully enchanted and I can switch it to netherite. And the second thing that's going to change, now I still want to at least keep a dark door. I might change my mind later, but at the moment I got spruce. No, at the moment I got dark oak wood, and I don't know where the forest is for that. Little Mike has given me 7 cords for a spruce biome, so we're gonna probably use some spruce, and we'll see what that looks like. Now, if it doesn't look good, then we'll just go with what I already put down. I mean, it looks okay, but I rather this a lot. I rather dark oak a lot. Is it? I'll be changing it up over time. Like I'm gonna keep on adding things to this. I've got a little system over here, which is pretty easy to know what it is. And I've been writing down ideas, and I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going on in here. I got a lot of room. I can do a lot of things in here, so that's gonna be good. And hopefully we can finish my base before Gamer comes back. I spent a bit of time making the roof, and I really like it. I've had to make this kind of system to get up here. I'm actually 1 block off finishing the roof, and then I just need to go and get some different woods. Spruce wood, because I don't have any dark oak, which is too bad. That's a half slab. Let's get an actual block. Boom. There we are, we finished the whole build. No, we finished the whole roof. The roof's probably the hardest part, because without the roof, you can't really decide how to do the rest of the build. But with it, it's really annoying to build without finishing the body of the base. Which is annoying, but I think it looks really good. It's quite awkward to have a good look at it with all these trees here, but I'm the one who placed these trees down, so I'll either break them later or I'll burn them down. Yeah, that's what it looks like with or at the moment with all the dirt and stuff on, and we still haven't got the pit down there fixed. And I've got some plans for the inside, as I've already said. I really like this. I wasn't quite sure how the stone would look. It doesn't look quite as good as the nether brick would, but I still really like it with the stone. I'm not quite sure how the detail's gonna fit in. I might have to break a few blocks maybe, and you know, replace them with half slabs or stairs. But I don't think you can quite do as much as you can with wood roofs. Just doesn't look quite as right if they're all broken. After I clean this place up, I'll talk, and I'll obviously get that done as well. Weird update, I know, but I just wanted to say I actually found a village, And what I had to do was get my ult on because I was so far out. I'm not doing 2 trips. So I got my ult on, and my ult currently has a villager in a boat in the sea. I'm gonna hope he doesn't just randomly die. And I'm gonna head all the way back to my base, get this villager in a box or something so he won't die, get the other villager in, and then I'm gonna have to start growing some trees because I only found 1 sapling for the spruce. All the spruce trees were gone except for this 1 tree, and I got lucky enough to get 1 singular sapling. So I have to get really lucky for this to work. And this is the final product for the outside. Well, okay, saying that, I might figure out that there's a bit of detail I can do. I'm gonna have to mess around with it, as I said last time. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with it, see what I can do, but I feel like now I can clean this up, I can head inside, I can get rid of this now, and I can just make this area look really pretty. So let's head to it. I don't know what the chances are, but a bee actually just randomly spawned on this tree. That's really good for me. I got 3 bee. I'm gonna have to get silk touch though, because I don't really feel like setting a farm out right outside my base. But looking at this, I really like my base. Like with all the leaves and stuff coming off it, I should really get some vines, but I'm lacking on vines. I have to make a vine farm or something. It does look really, really nice. I might keep that bee there just for decoration, or I might breed some bees and then put it back there and then use the other bees. And it goes really well with the farm next to it. I really like this. I'm gonna have to do some terraforming over here, maybe next episode. And you know, I'm gonna have to, yeah, have to make the land look a bit nicer. I'm gonna change up the design for my mine because it's a lot smaller than I would have liked. And if they're still in here, yep, my villagers haven't despawned. But if the villager despawning glitch, if you don't know, there's actually a glitch of villagers are despawning, or at least people have been having villagers despawn. Even if they're fully leveled up, they have name tags and stuff like that, and the only way to stop it is apparently making them bob up and down and having them in a minecart. By bobbing up and down, I mean in the water. I don't know if a piston would work. But yeah, so I might have to check that out. I'm also gonna have to do some design. If I come down here, I dig out this area. Oh, yeah, see right there. There's the zombie farm, so I'm gonna have to be careful about the zombie farm too. I'm gonna have to figure out a design for the top of that, or maybe Gamer might do it. I don't know, but I'm gonna be the one terraforming, so I should probably get on that myself. Again, I'm gonna have these random little saplings. Ooh, that should be a sapling. We're gonna have these random little saplings here and there that have string on them, and then they won't grow, hopefully. That's 3 in a row. I say we get rid of this sapling then. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna have to get more. I'm gonna have to use bone meal as well. Found a way to get floating string. Hang on. Actually, you can have string floating anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more bone meal, and this place can look absolutely beautiful with the right lighting. And I love what we've done so far. I think this is one of my best builds ever for my starter base, which is really good. That means I can only improve. If we come up to here, you can see that we actually have my first ever sword or weapon in here. It's a sharpness 3 gold sword. I can't remember where I found it. Anyway, we're going to do the outro a little bit later, but before that, we're going to just have a little bit of a cinematic view of everything, because I really think this place deserves it. Now I know this video is a bit shorter than I would have liked, but hopefully I can get the next ones to be a bit longer. Despite that, I would like to say, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. It's not up to me, it's up to you, and goodbye.